leadership on this part. We will be working in very close association with Kushbuji and Manoji to ensure that we are able to demonstrate the real power of Karnataka. Be assured, sir, this is going to be another milestone for assets for the state of Karnataka in terms of defining the C2C relationship while going forward to the higher education department. With this, I'm excited to be participating into this and with all support from all of us. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Sri Sanjeev Kumar Gupta, sir. I would, without much ado, I will now move forward with the curtain raiser, and I would like to take this moment to again welcome our Honorable Minister.
Yes, sir. To launch this event, we have a curtain raiser program. We have with us Secretary of Higher Education, Srimati Pushpu Chaudhary, Secretary to Skill Department, Sri Manoj Kumar Meena, Mr. Ekalavya Durva from Manipal Academy of Higher Education, Bangalore campus, Commissioner for Collegiate and Technical Education, Kumari Manjushri, Director Shobha, and CEO of Lalit Technologies, and Mr. Sanjeev Kumar Gupta, CEO Karnataka Digital Economy, our Vice Chairman of Higher Education Council, our Executive Director of Higher Education Council, Mr. Chandrasekhar, Mr. Lalit, all the members of various departments, all the invitees, members from the media, dear friends, and all the team members of Lalit Techno Media. I think it's a great moment for me. I was always thinking of having something different from the routine, because personally I have experience of organizing various conferences when I was an active dentist. So I used to attend various national conferences, state conferences. Even today I attend our Indian Dental Association state conference. I have attended a lot of international conferences. I have been to a lot of expos outside the country. I have been to Cologne, International Dental Show Ideas. It happens every 2 years in the city of Cologne. Okay, so with seeing all these things, I always used to feel that there's something similar we should plan to bring industry, academia together and see how to take it forward by having a meaningful interaction between these two stakeholders. And ultimately the benefit should be extended or probably transferred to the students who are eagerly waiting, or rather probably with a lot of hope and expectation. They all take up higher education, and the parents also, they are all looking forward how best our graduates, their children will get graduated and they get to be employed. So this is what is very important. From the day one we have been talking about industry readiness. This is one thing, but just by lip sync and just by giving statements, I don't think this is going to become a reality. Because world over now, everybody is looking at the next level of skilling, which is very important. And people are talking about skilling post their completion of their graduation. So I don't think we should be wasting the time of the young graduates by opting or probably looking at some avenues of finishing schools or some other entities, and then feel that, okay, for the past 3 or 4 years, I think I wasted my time. Probably if I directly got the skill sets, I would have saved time and probably I would have been my energy would have saved instead of running around pillar to post and trying to go and keep on giving resumes in various places and then being rejected and dejected. So this, I think, hardship probably we can avoid for the students. So this is what. So I think this summit is going to bring the academia closer to the industry, and also the industry also has got some sort of probably they are not still open to come out and give their suggestions and ideas and what exactly they require. See, this is very important. See, we have to prepare our graduates as the industry demands. Whatever is the need of the industry, probably that I think we should be able to. We cannot dish out to every particular industry or very particular domain or something like that. In a broader sense, with the knowledge, the required knowledge, what we have to give to the students. Probably from there you can take off with a very minimal training or whatever exposure they get in those particular industries. That can kickstart, and then probably it's like they can get the skilled and probably reskilled and upskilled, and all these things they can open a Pandora's box for their future careers. This is what is very important. So we should accept that our campuses are not ready for the careers, because those days have gone now. Those days have gone wherein okay, you are a graduate and then you go, you find, and anyway industries also feel that okay, I need to get some stuff and I have to train them and then make them suitable to my scope of industry or whatever it is. But now the industry wants somebody as a ready-made stuff wherein they can kickstart immediately. You see, every minute or every day spent is very important for them. It's like the running costs and everything keeps on increasing, and naturally they need to meet the targets. This is what the industry also is looking at nowadays, and things have changed. So accordingly, the academia also, we need to change the entire higher education perspective in terms of preparing the graduates also has been changing. See, just for the last 7-8 days I was in Davangere. So I had opportunity to go to the engineering college there. The principal was like very proudly he said, please come and see our center of excellence. So I went there and I saw. So I went and saw there was 2 CNC machines, BMG, Mori machines were there. That is a 5-axis one machine was there, and the 3-axis was there. And they were doing a lot of work. See, this sort of exposure is what is required. And they were working on some new technology wherein the tomatoes shelf life, how to increase the tomato shelf life. They are working on some concept, they took me and they showed, they are working on that. And now they are trying to do it on maize. So like that, there's a lot of innovative thinking and innovative ideas you put together. I think it is one way you're going to create a sort of entrepreneurial mindset into our graduates, and also by exposing them to these high-end machines, probably the areas like, for example, if we talk in the technical side, mechanical engineering and civil engineering and automobile engineering, somehow people are lacking interest. They don't want to take up these courses. But without any mechanical aspects, without any civil engineering, none of our buildings could be existing. And without automobile industry, now it is evolving so fast, things have been changing. And unfortunately, not many are interested. Everybody wants to have a desk job, they want to get into computer science, where now the heat is now picking up. Now people are not getting jobs. Even in the United States, people are, after completing their masters, the MS also, they are not able to get the jobs now in the United States. People are now waiting, because I know what's happening there, because my son is there and he's working, but his friends have not got the job. What are they? I met somebody, they said for the past 1.5 years they are still searching for the jobs. So this is the scenario out there, and imagine what is going to happen. Recently, I think Oracle has laid off such big numbers of employees. I think we need to see that these areas which people feel that there is of no use as of today would become very, very most sought after areas in the few years to come. So we need to see that we retain this. So if at all we have to retain this, and see that how best we are going to bring in the changes. So this is what I think we need to make it more interesting for the students. And similarly in the humanities side also, the social science subjects also now, since I think our secretary also was mentioning, like we are working with the Asian Development Bank. So they're also, the team is very serious. Yesterday, college in Sudhakar. So they are also very serious about what has to be done. So where we are looking at a system and making some model colleges, degree colleges, and model polytechnics, and then establishing center of excellences. So when I saw this machine, there, then I said that it is like costing about 5 crore for the 5-axis, 3 crore for the 3-axis, and it's a very top machine company which is very well established. So such exposure is required for the students. So this is where I think this summit, when we talk about campus to career, probably we need, this is few areas what I am mentioning. Probably there are various other areas. And when you look at the amount of courses which are there in some universities, that is unimaginable. I don't know where do they get the faculty for all these things. Like I'm surprised to see certain courses, how they try to get the faculty, because until unless the course exists only, somebody gets trained and then they get the requisite qualification to teach. Like now everybody now related to computer science, they are all only speaking about, they are the ones who are teaching AIML and even data science and cyber security, and all the same people are only teaching. But days will come when somebody is specialized in cyber security, somebody is specialized in data science, so somebody is specialized in blockchain, and I think this is how the transformation happens. So we need to have more centers of excellences and more industry participation along with the academia. Time to time they need to suggest, okay, this is what is the basic skilling is required within the course duration. We are not going to expose them to the state of the art, this thing like equipment or anything. We will try to expose them to a certain level, because every industry is ever evolving. So we cannot keep on changing the machine or anything like that. But what facility right now we have, I think it's very primitive. It is very primitive, and even in our engineering colleges and even in certain now we have started BBA courses, BCA courses in a big way in our government colleges. But we need to give them labs, we need to give them the necessary software should be provided, and language is again a big thing which is now people are looking at now, opportunities are there. When myself and the skill minister, I think Manoj also come to Germany, so we all went there. I think there's a big demand, and only thing is you need to learn German language. So like this, similarly opportunities are there in Japan. So like this, we need to learn Japanese and other countries also. I think we need to focus on the language issue also, wherein our students can have the opportunity, like, okay, if I learn this language, I can go there. When we went recently to Slovakia, we went there, so they also wanted some skill the people they wanted, probably not graduates, they wanted somebody who are fork operators or something like that. So they were asking like that. We can, I think it's more of a skill department responsibility where they do general skilling for everybody. But as a higher education department, I think we need to focus more on all these things. So here we need to like have a outcome-based education. So this is one area I think we need to discuss. Then about, I already told that emerging technologies, artificial intelligence, and advanced manufacturing on modern job roles. So this is where I also already mentioned about getting our students to get to see this equipment, feel the equipment, work on the equipment. So this is what is going to bring, probably the confidence is going to make a big difference for them. Once they are seen that they can walk out very confidently that, okay, I know this stuff, so I can try and apply anywhere I want. So this is what I think we need to do. And again, as you said, it's a sector-specific talent, developing skilled professionals for high growth areas like VFSI. We are already having a VFSI sector skill through Sector Skill Council. We are having a AEDP program, and medical related technology, they are ever evolving now. So that again, artificial intelligence is again playing a very big role in cyber security as well as healthcare services. I think that is very nice. And even agriculture also. Agriculture also with the labor being a big issue. I think mechanization is also happening at a very faster pace, and our people also, our farmers also are adapting to this mechanization of the agriculture related aspects. So that is one thing. And as I mentioned, we need more of a center of excellences, and also we need a lot of innovation activities, because this will lead to that. This when you expose the students to a lot of center of excellences, from there I think the ideas keep coming up. With the students start thinking the real world problems, what have to be solved, and all these things. I think that is one area they can think. And again, we need to have a policy and collaboration, the long-term impact through well-coordinated efforts across government departments. This is where government should be a facilitator to see that time to time we do this. So this is one thing which is mainly focused on our government institutions. Also giving an opportunity for all the private entities, so that they also, many are there already, they are in the forefront, but probably people who are not caught up with that, probably they also can catch up with the ever-changing scenario here. I think these are the things which we can be discussed, and we have support from Skill Development Department, we have support from the Industry and Commerce Department, we have support from IT/BT Department, and we have an Agriculture Minister also. I have requested all of them. So all of them are going to be part of this. So I think we made a beginning today, and probably this is the first of its kind. I don't know if anything similar has been held in any part of the country. We don't know. Probably I don't know. We have to just find out. But I think we are making a beginning here, and hope this continues and more people participate in this. And probably like the participants would be different, from different fields. Like it's not necessarily like some students coming and sitting on like something like that. We need to, I think we have thought about it, we have discussed about who all will be the participants, and I want a big number of industry people participating, coming out openly as to what is required and what skill sets is required and what is the demand, not for today, probably for the future, anticipating the demand for the future, so that the students also can plan their careers accordingly. So this is a very important aspect. We can see what we think today might be obsolete tomorrow or day after tomorrow. So probably we need to see which is going to remain, whichever demand, whichever fields are going to remain, or rather keep on evolving as and when. So then the students also can keep on changing, probably adapting to the system. So this is what is required. So I once again congratulate our Secretary, Mrs. Kushbu, for taking up this, and also Manoj Kumar Meena for always supporting us, and of course Sanjeev Gupta, who is, I think all of them as a team they work, and this is open. Many vice chancellors from private universities also have shown interest to be part of this. I hope many more would fall in line, the days to come, participate, and we should be open. See, one important thing is, let's be open about the facts and things, and what needs and what has to be done. So collectively we can bring in the change. Collectively we can bring in, we can transform the whole the higher education ecosystem. Otherwise, it is like trying to keep certain things as a trade secret or something like that. So then if it is not done, it's not going to work. It is going to be mutually beneficial for all of us. In the sense, as a government, we take pride that okay, something like this we did, and it is going to benefit a big number of youngsters so that they can plan their futures and they are assured of their future. So wherein they can have a step forward with a lot of confidence, clarity, and ability to succeed. So this is what we should do. So I thank all of you for being part of this, and we just one stage we have reached, and now a lot more to be done. We have very less time, so we are on the 8th of April. So another maximum 1 month, 10 days we have for the summit. So I wish this summit a grand success and shows a better way forward for our youngsters. Thank you. Thank you all.
Respected sir, I have been in several meetings, being an audience to your insights and idea, envisioning this program. And as we are here today for
higher education and education system itself is at a massive possibility of change, especially in the world of AI, the deep tech innovations that are happening. So I think this is very timely for the department to plan this out, not just as a department of higher education, but as a multi-stakeholder event with all the departments. I think speaking on behalf of the Karnataka State Higher Education Vision Group that we work with, and there's a lot of changes, future plans that we're working on, especially including AI and the strategy for the state education, as well as what we can do to bring industry deeply into the curriculum design itself. So delighted that this is happening, and I'm speaking on behalf of I and the industry that I represent to say, happy to bring all the industry partners that we have access to be a part of this innovations. Thank you once again.
You need to promote.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yes.
Yes. And I think, sir, as you rightly said, this is just not a Karnataka event. I don't think, at least I have not seen a multi-stakeholder space. So I think, Ravi, my other suggestion is this is not just a Karnataka event, this is what the country needs. So if we can position it as an India.
You have not made it a national event.
We should invite people from across, as industries from across, to come and participate. And Bangalore anyway is the innovation technology hub. Exactly. So yes, I was actually speaking to the University of Liverpool and folks, but I think we should also get in industries from across the country to be here. Now mostly spends time in the US. No, Bangalore and US we'll connect up.
Distinguished dignitaries, esteemed guests, media and friends, it is my pleasure to propose the vote of thanks for the significant occasion of curtain raiser for the Campus to Career Summit, Future Ready Universities and Colleges. At the outset, I express our sincere gratitude to Dr. M.C. Sudhakar, Honorable Minister for Higher Education, for his visionary leadership and steadfast commitment to transforming Karnataka's higher education landscape. I extend heartfelt thanks to our partner departments, the Department of Skill Development, Entrepreneurship, Livelihood, ITBT, Industries and Commerce, Agriculture and Medical Education, for reinforcing the whole of government approach to future-ready education. I would also like to extend special thanks to Khushbu Goel Chaudhary, Secretary Higher Education, and Manoj Kumar Meena, Secretary Skill Development, Entrepreneurship, Livelihood, for their guidance and leadership in bringing together multiple departments towards a shared vision. We are deeply grateful to all our participating departments, institutions, academic leaders and industry partners like Madan Patki, co-founder and director Sylvette, whose collaboration reflects the true spirit of this summit. To Mr. Ravi Gupta and his Sanjeev Kumar Gupta, CEO KLM, Professor Niranjana, Vice Chairman, Karnataka State Higher Education Council. I would also like to place on record our sincere thanks to the media representatives for their presence and for amplifying the vision and importance of this initiative to a wider audience. A special word of appreciation for the organizing team for their dedication and meticulous efforts in making today's curtain raiser a success. Finally, I extend my heartfelt thanks to each one of you for your presence and continued commitment to building a future-ready higher education ecosystem. With this, I conclude. Thank you.